Sorry guys, you were right, I ended up caving in. Many of you have been arguing about the cash shop, and I must agree, it's a little bit on the intrusive side. You also are surrounded with so many players with convenience items and vanity items that it feels like it's very well normalized. So, for those of you that are completely against the shop and completely dislike the transmogs and think this is all too much over the top, you can completely disable it. Some convenience items are still a thing, they are not game breaking. It's not like buying Shadowmourne or buying any raid gear from a website, but I do believe Ascension monetization is a little bit more on the aggressive side, and I think we all can agree on that. Wrath of the Lich King realm, Ice Crown with times 7 experience has a cash shop with Shadowmourne for sale. I'm almost best in slot there and I've never donated. Think what you want about it. At the same time, many veteran players that are using the vanity sync item will end up selling lots of stuff from the Warchests that they get on the website, essentially allowing the majority of the population to purchase these things on the auction house for in-game gold, without spending a single cent from your own wallet. I believe the biggest feature are the bags, because those are the most useful items, because this game just throws so many items at you, and it feels like it's Ascension's way of trying to get you to donate. You can also get training books or the feather that teach you all the flying paths, and those things can be very useful for convenience in leveling. Unmoderated Discord was going mad. During my purchase, the server ended up having a crash, and this provided a huge issue for me, where I ended up going through yet again another bug fix, where all my golden points from Ascension website were spent, but I didn't get any item in my mail. By the way guys, I recommend every time you see a troll post, put that guy on ignore. Now, with my issue and this bug after the crash, I ended up having a game master come to my rescue about this issue, and all my points were refunded, so now I could really purchase the item for real. I wasn't aware of the server crash, I wasn't logged in, so when I was doing the purchase on the shop I ended up bugging my own account. Then I ended up having a second bug where even when I was trying to purchase anything, nothing could arrive at my mail and I wasn't able to spend my points. The game master that was helping me ended up contacting the rest of the team, and they had to do a combined effort to fix my account back to normal. I ended up having 20 minutes of communication with the game master trying to debug the issue. We were trying all sorts of things, trying to see if everything was fixed. Just some unfortunate coincidence that ended up giving me a little bit of delay. But here finally I have my issues fixed, and now I can showcase to you guys. This is going to be my first digital unboxing experience. The warrior was looking like a jokester with that look. I find this very surprising, but I don't even think that the chest is soulbound. This means almost everything here can be traded or sold or even given as a gift. Don't worry if you don't have enough room, things will go to your mail just as expected. And now I can give you guys my opinion on what I think about some of these items, because I am able to compare the experience of having them with the experience of not having them. I didn't have any of these during the public test realm. If you are new to Ascension, this will overwhelm you even more, because these are lots of items, some of them you might not even really know what they are for. At the same time, if you really read carefully everything that's on their website, and even the descriptions on the Vanity Sync tab, information to understand the items and systems is available, and to be honest, in my opinion, it is not that complex. I'm fairly new and I'm already aware that there are caches with transmog sets that are very sought after. Players that have played on Area 52 or Alun realms, the classless realms, on their other characters, so when they are getting the chest because they want almost everything that is in it, but they don't want the mount, they might be selling that mount on the auction house. The chest does save you quite a little bit of gold, so if you consider that player power or not, or some sort of gold buying or RMT, I'm not really sure. It depends on how willing other people are to buy the things that you can sell on the auction house for gold. If you guys want a detailed overview or my review of what I think of the experience of getting all these items, you can ask me in the comments, and probably I can also try to make a video where I analyze each specific item more individually. Some items like the bags or the Flight Master pets will have a bigger impact on your experience. There are also the Tomes of Riding, and you can also get some Tomes of Riding on the auction house too, and it's much cheaper than training on your usual trainer. Also, because many of these items are vanity items, you can always load them for all of your characters, so every alt you make can get these. Meaning if you are good at gold farming or if you are very good at leveling fast, you might be able to purchase these on the ship of the auction house. The same thing goes for dual spec, triple spec and also newer Mystic Enchant specializations. This Warchest is not soulbound, but its items are also not soulbound that can be sold on the auction house. However, the chest is way more valuable because you can select which set you want to get. So people can wait to see which set becomes the most rare set to find, and usually those items are the ones that become the most valuable. I'm here for the full experience, so of course I got the warrior set and all the related vanity items. All these things are realm bound to your account and are available forever on all your characters on this account. Some of these items that are consumable will not be available to share between all of your characters, so you do need to pay attention on that. I have ended up unlocking a lot more runes of Ascension from the tutorial path of Ascension. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, this ended up being a bigger distraction and I ended up leveling slower because I'm distracted with the vanity things instead of focusing on the gameplay. I have a reply for the bigger critics about Ascension being paid to win, and this is my conclusion to the video. You will get a lot more player power by playing the game the way you should be playing than just being distracted with vanity, and that's just the crux of it. It can be as much pay to win as it is pay to lose, because you are paying to lose time looking at nice pixel. Okay, you do get some items that will speed up some tasks, but the time that you spend on all of these and organizing your inventory and just learning and sorting through all these, it's just faster to go level, man. Go grind mobs, go do something else, go do professions and get Kalborg caches. Everything else that you can do in this game will provide you more player power than just using the shop. I'm completely dumbfounded. How can people criticize the shop for being paid to win? Yeah, the monetization is a bit on the aggressive side, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. See you on the next one. I have a lot of hot topics to talk about.